Hola, ole. You're welcome, Zane. What's going on, buddy? Thanks for watching. That was really cool. Like I said, I wish I could have done it on your birthday. What rises and never comes down? I've heard this before and I forgot. Live from D-Town. What's up, Nikki? Good evening, Sharon. How are you? The heat. Okay, that's not bad. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Bill Taylor here, Ken's 5 Digital Center on this Monday night. It's a little cloudy and we're setting up another good chance. Tuesday, Wednesday, both will have decent chances of storms. It does appear that it could be a little bit more isolated than what we saw last Thursday night, where we had that mesoscale convective complex. I mean, it was like an MCS right on top of Bexar County altogether. It just covered the entire county at one point. Hi, Lorraine. Bandera could use some more for sure, Julie. A lot of this rain's been south of you. Howdy do, Mr. David. Hi, Diana. So I don't know. It does look, so far, what the computer guidance has shown us on Tuesday at least. Wednesday was a little interesting this afternoon. I'll show you what I mean. 66 tonight, cloudy, dew point 58. Let me show you today's highs, which did reach 70. That's 12 degrees below average in San Antonio today. Yesterday morning was cold. We had 69 for a high in Uvalde, only 63 Rock Springs, 63 in late April. That is too chilly. Mid-70s to our south and east, 70 at Seguin. A chilly, chilly day. All right, so let's check radar tonight, make sure we're still in the clear. I was thinking we could see a little bit of light rain develop by 10:30 maybe, but I don't think we're going to see much of anything develop. If it does, it would be pretty isolated. Lytle's here. Hi, Maria. Good to see you, Diana. Thank you. Carlitos. Carlitos is watching right now? I love it. Hey, Carlitos, what's going on, my man? That's my main man. Got to get together soon, Carlitos. We got to hang out. We got to play some games or something soon. I hope everything's great. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing good in school. Now make sure you get to bed and get some good rest, Carlitos. You got school tomorrow. So glad you're watching. All right, so what we're going to experience are these small little disturbances from the west and southwest flow. And that's going to be mainly from Mexico through South Texas. Notice that little dip in the jet right there. That's going to be a front that swings through Wednesday, Thursday, and then we're getting another front swinging through Friday into Saturday. The beauty of this is that the timing looks to work out in favor of our Fiesta events. I will say that. Thank you, Jimmy. You rock too, bro. Tornado watch for New Braunfels? I don't think so, Zane. I'll show you why Zane's feeling that in just a second. Well, let's start there. This is why. Mainly because New Braunfels, Seguin, and Northeast San Antonio under a 2 out of 5 risk of severe thunderstorms tomorrow. This is going to be hail and damaging winds. Isolated tornadoes will always be a possibility, but in this situation, Zane, we haven't seen a whole lot of what's called helicity. Helicity is going to be a meteorological factor that determines whether or not we should see tornadoes, what kind of an environment is going to breed tornadoes. And that kind of an environment has what we call directional and vertical wind shear. So as you're going up in the altitude, as you're going up in altitude from the surface up, wind speeds are gaining and changing direction. That's a good amount of positive wind shear in the environment. And that leads to high helicity values that can be a tornadic environment. While it's possible, even within some of these supercell thunderstorms that develop, it's not probable. So what you sometimes see, what we saw last week, a severe thunderstorm watch before you'd see a tornado watch. Hi, Lydia. So Alicia, looks like a good chance of rain tomorrow. Howdy, Vince. Divine's going to be close. Hey, Dawn, how are you? Good evening, Chris. Alan, good to see you. For Marion, Diane, not as much of a chance, a 1 out of 5, obviously, but it's close. So, you know, you could see an isolated severe storm tomorrow, but not likely. Hi, Maria. Did you hear about the robber who stole all the Ken's 5 Fiesta medals? The police let him go because they couldn't pin it on him and didn't want to meddle in his affairs. Yeah. Taylor, what's going on? Or is it Michelle? Happy Fiesta to you. Hanak, good to see you. Hey, Veronica. Guillermo, right? Guillermo is my name in Spanish. Yo soy Guillermo. Or is it Memo, like short for Guillermo? Because Guillermo, I think, is William. Guillermo. And then here's Wednesday, where the SPC, that's who issues this, Severe Prediction Center, they also issue watches. Remember, warnings come out of our local National Weather Service office, New Braunfels. And SPC, Severe Prediction Center, issues the outlook for severe weather, and they issue watches. So the issue for Wednesday, day 2, is showing us, or 3 actually, is showing us, or 2, I was right the first time. No, 3. Is showing, because this is day 1, is showing us that the 2 has been moved farther north. It clips Kendall County, covers most of Gillespie and Blanco counties. Now let's take a look at some models. Hondo, Texas. What's up, Contreras? Oh, it's Christine. Jake. Oh, hi, Jake. Rain chances for the south side of SA tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening, lower, about 30%, Brittany. I think it'll be higher in the morning and into the early afternoon. Really, I'm telling you. Oh, you got caught, Lydia, in night 1. Yeah, that was a rough one. That was the big storm. 2 big waves. Okay, so light rain expected to start as early as 2 in the morning, maybe 4 to 5 in the city. Either way, it looks like a light rain for the Friday morning, Friday, right? Don't we wish? Tuesday morning commute. Notice how it fills in once we get to about midday, but we're still not seeing dangerous thunderstorms. We're looking at the HRRR, which performed really well on the Thursday and Sunday rain. Did a good job with both. So there come the stronger thunderstorms. These are the ones we'll have to watch at about 5:30. So notice that it's not a big complex of thunderstorms, and it's mainly east. So tomorrow is night 1 of Nyosa, and it looks to be in their favor, I'll tell you, because the rain really starts thinning out at that hour. It's not building at that point, and the focal point is really east, okay? Now moving into Tuesday night, overnight into Wednesday morning, more light rain through Wednesday morning, 8 a.m. We move into Wednesday, and see, look at that, sunshine out Wednesday afternoon. And this is where storms start to develop late Wednesday night into Thursday morning on a couple of the models that we were looking at earlier. So this model doesn't go as far out to show us that, but I'll show you the one that showed me that earlier. Let's go in here and take a look at some other models now. All we really have to go on is what a consensus might show us with some of these models, like if they line up and show the same thing at the same time. A lot of rain yesterday. Oh yeah, well, I bet. A lot of rain on Sunday down south. Okay, so that was the IBM. Oh, this is the IBM. This is different now. Okay. So light rain early, so they both agree there. But then things change once we get into the nighttime hours. And notice it's late tomorrow night. So it's only light rain during the day tomorrow. Thins out in the evening. This would be perfect for Nyosa. Because you're going to have a lot of people, you're going to have thousands of people downtown tomorrow night. Then at 1 in the morning, a storm line develops, but doesn't impact San Antonio. It stays east and goes southeast towards Houston more than San Antonio. Now watch what happens. Wednesday, most of Wednesday is dry with sunshine and heating up to the upper 80s, and then we get this impulse. Look at that. Overnight Wednesday, this is the front, along the front coming in, and it's going to blast the hill country by 1 or 2 a.m. I-35 corridor to the 3 a.m. hour. San Antonio through 5 a.m. starts to break up into the rush hour Thursday. Some residual downpours through mid-morning. Another impulse early afternoon from the west. So it looks more like, Thursday than Tuesday or even Wednesday, right? Okay, so that's the IBM. So they were a lot different when it came to timing on and how heavy the rain would be. Now the NAM, which is North American models, got rain out there tonight. So really hard to trust this model moving forward when it's got rain out there tonight and there's not a drop falling. And you can see after midnight, radar filling in.
There's a little bit of video.
It agrees with tomorrow.
I don't know if we have like a reporter that's not.
Then Wednesday, real thin, and then here come the storms developing overnight Wednesday into Thursday. So I'm thinking the IBM is the one we go with for now. You know, this is the thing about model forecasting, is that you have all of these models ingesting current data, reissuing their forecasts. And so they just simply take what is new and they rapid refresh. That's one of the models is called the high resolution rapid refresh, the HER. Cibolo Creek in Bernie is looking great. I bet, because Bernie got about 4 inches of rain between Thursday and Sunday. Howdy, JR. Yeah, Nikki. Hey, Paul, how are you? 1.5 inches? Very nice. Loving the spring weather, right, Julie? Felt like winter yesterday morning. Today, fall for sure. Danny, Viva Fiesta. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Hi, Megan. Keep the rain coming. Creek and Bernie is full. That's good news, Veronica. Yeah, this is, I mean, because there's definitely been fiestas. I can remember just sweating bullets out in a hot fiesta, you know, party at Nyosa, or, I mean, there's been very, very hot fiestas. This is not one of them. This is not one of them for sure. All right, so we're going with the IBM at 10 p.m. Jake, keep the umbrellas handy Wednesday for sure. Absolutely. Even though Wednesday looks like the day that we get enough of a break. Hey, Sheila, how are you? The rain on the southeast side. Looks like we get some on the southeast side for sure. And here's the thing. It doesn't appear that a whole lot of rain is going to be accumulated, which is good. You know, we've had a nice break, so a lot of water has been able to recede. But look, in the next 7 days, and this would be primarily between now and Wednesday, or really Thursday, on just how much of this rain we get, it's not looking at more than 1/2 inch. So I thought that was interesting, with a lot of the heaviest totals going out to the east. So this model, or this precipitation forecast, kind of leaning into that second model I showed you, the IBM, with a lot of the rain just kind of breaking up and being widely scattered as we go through Thursday. Put out the dog and bring in my... You should. Yes, you should. Aquifer's been going up nice, Bob. Probably since Thursday night, like the Friday, Saturday, Sunday readings have all jumped. I mean, it's a total of almost 4 feet now, 4 to 5 feet over the course of those days. Really nice increase on the aquifer. Plus, we're still in stage 2, so there's no weekend watering. And if folks are following that, remember, conservation is a water source. If you're following the rules on stage 2, we definitely see nice jumps on the aquifer, especially this time of year where we're not getting a big strain on it. And there shouldn't be much watering going on. Mother Nature's doing the watering right now. So even if it is your day to use your sprinkler system, you don't even need it. All right, so the 7-day forecast, 50-50 on the rain coverage Tuesday. A lot of it early. Expect a wet Tuesday morning commute, 79 the high, warmer on Wednesday, but the rain holding off until Wednesday night. Really looks like late night into Thursday morning. That's why it goes to a 60% chance Wednesday night, Thursday morning. And then during the day Thursday, might have to bump that up considering this latest model look. 76, so much cooler, breezy north winds. Most of the rain should fall early. I mean, I just might go to about 30% for the early, up until early afternoon Thursday. Friday's beautiful, sunny, warmer, 84. And that is Battle of Flowers Friday. So it really looks like we get a good break for the big parade. This is, 300,000 people downtown. Big, big parade. And that's midday Friday. And that's 84 the high. And then Saturday night is Flambeau. And by Saturday night, we're definitely in the clear. We'll have only scattered showers are expected with that front Friday night into Saturday. We're not expecting anything heavy or widespread. One line of scattered showers is what the long-range models are showing us with that. and we get it out by sunrise Saturday. And that's good news, by the way, for the King William Fair, because morning parade, I want to say 9 a.m. It's usually early, 8:30 or 9 a.m. parade in King William, and then the King William Day Fair. I mean, it's just one day, and it's this Saturday the 29th. It's a lot of fun. King William is a lot of fun. And then Sunday, fabulous day, the final day of Fiesta. Sunny skies and 80 degrees. Barely on stage one. Oh yeah, Pete, turn them off. And you shouldn't be watering. You should only. It's the 11-7 rule, right? Before 11, after 7. So you can. Yeah, I guess you could water tonight then. Is that right? Is that the right rule? Before. Yes. Before 11, after 7. 7-11. Been a while since I talked about that. And if you're not familiar, watering days are based on your address. So you water if your address ends in a 0 or 1, you water on Monday. 2 or 3, water on Tuesday. 4 or 5, water on Wednesday. You get it. Good looking weather for both parades. Exactly. Tonight's went without a hitch. What do you call a parade of rabbits hopping backwards? A receding hairline. Yes. I like that one, David. That's a good one. Parade of rabbits hopping backwards. Very, very good. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up on this Monday night. We're going to get ready for the 10 p.m. newscast. Hope you guys have a wonderful Monday and an even better Tuesday. God bless y'all. Be safe.